What's up, fellas? So I had a patient supporter that wanted to know why girls tell you they have a boyfriend. All right, because as we all know, women don't cheat. Those sweet angels, they never cheat. So he wanted to know why they tell you they have a boyfriend. Well, from my experience, guys, it comes from two ways. If a woman is not interested in you when you approach her, in my experience, she lets it be known right away. So let's say you walking down the street or something like that and you see a girl and you go up to her and you say, hey, my name is Jeffrey, or whatever the case. And she'll say something like, I have a boyfriend. And usually she won't even make eye contact, be looking up, looking whatever she's doing. That don't mean try harder. All right, that ain't playing hard to get. That mean I'm not interested. All right, she might don't even got a boyfriend. But you ain't finna be my boyfriend either, regardless if I have one or I don't. All right. So if I see that, and I'm always, when I do approach guys, I'm paying attention. Like, first of all, y'all guys know this is one of the reasons why I do cold approaching from the get go. All right. I don't have these issues. All right, because I let the women choose me. I think I'm better than women. All right. I think that they should approach me, all right, but they not gonna approach me, but they gonna do choosing signals, all right. That's just me. Do what the fuck you want to do. I don't give a fuck. You chase ass 24/7. You can go to chase ass in your sleep for all I give a fuck. I'm telling you what the fuck I do. But for all you cold approaches out there, this is what you gonna deal with. So keep cold approaching, all right. And so you do this, and you get a woman who's looking around, and I got a boyfriend. From my experience, all right, because I haven't always been a choosing signal guy, all right. So just for references, it wasn't like I was waiting for choosing signals when I was 18. This some shit I done got on like the last, maybe 4 years or so, 3-4 years, where I said fuck that bullshit. All right, I haven't been on choosing signals all my life, so I have went through the cold approaching just like you guys. All right, this is just something I developed. Once I got my shit, I said, man, fuck that bullshit. I'm shit. I look good, shit. Man, fuck these motherfuckers. All right, they approach me, all right, or send choosing signals. All right, so, but when I was cold approaching and I would go up to women, what they would do is the ones who were interested, they would say something like, they would have a full conversation. And right when you get around to exchanging numbers, then she would say with a smile on her face, I have a boyfriend. Now this woman is obviously interested. She done gave you all them choosing signal body language, doing their smiling and this, that, and other, but now I have a boyfriend. Now, if you play this wrong, you ain't gonna get shit out of it. All right. If you still try to insist on getting her number, I'm not saying it's impossible, but it probably be a no-go. What you should do is offer her your number. And y'all guys know I like to exchange numbers, all right? But in this situation, we won't even exchange numbers. You just get my number and you call me however. Call me whenever, all right? If you call, you call. You don't, you don't. If you call me in a month, fine. Because now that you have the boyfriend, you know when you're free to talk or text or whatever you want to do. All right? I would let you do all the calling or whatever, which is good. That means that I got you doing all the pursuing from the get-go. All right, guys? So you need to understand that you need to reassure her that you know how to play your fucking position. All right, for all you guys that want to cheat and shit like this, and I tell you guys, I don't know why y'all even want to deal with that headache. If you're still sore in your wild oats, man, just stay single. Nobody got time for all this ducking and dodging and 2 phones and all this bullshit. Man, you bound to slip up one day. If you cheat, man, I'm telling you, whether it's gonna be a hotel receipt or even if you got 2 phones, you bound to fucking slip up one day and have that phone in your fucking pocket, and then you take your shit out and put it on the dresser. Man, you bound to fuck up. If you just want to fuck around, man, just stay single. Can't nobody make you be in a fucking relationship. You can try to lead a woman on long as you can, but if she's be adamant about a commitment, just say, you know what, that ain't what, and let her ass walk if she want to. All right, try to lead her on, but if she get to the point where she fed up and give you an ultimatum, let her ass go, man. All right, but this is why, if you reassure her that you know how to play your fucking position, because a woman will cheat, but she gotta cheat with a dude that's comfortable with playing his position. And I'm gonna tell y'all guys what I mean, because guys catch feelings. Alright, she give you a little hit of the pussy, or she start fucking with you, and next thing you know, you getting jealous because she ain't hit you up in 10 days or 2 weeks. You gotta be comfortable with that. You gotta be cool with that. Alright, so basically you gotta just treat her like a hoe. Alright, no catching feelings. You gotta respect it for what it is. More than likely, I'm just telling y'all guys this right off the bat. If a woman is cheating on her man, more than likely, he's the beta male provider. Let his ass be the beta male provider, and you be the one supply the dick. And it's a good chance if she's cheating, you don't even got to take her out because she don't want to get caught. Man, that's good. You don't even got to take the motherfucker out because she don't want to get caught. So this the type of girl here, you just probably invite her over. All right. Now, if she suggests, going to somewhere a little out the way to get something to drink or whatever, that's fine too, right? But I've never had that with girls who was cheating. All right. I've dated a couple women back in my day who was cheating and shit, and they always had no issue with coming over. Now, one time when I was going through a little rough patch and I was living with my auntie for a short period of time, and this is why I try to tell you guys, when you living with people, man, focus on getting your shit together. I remember I was working at this job with this girl, and she had a boyfriend at home, and I could have easily fucked the motherfucker, had nowhere to go. Had nowhere to fucking take her. All right? Pussy in my goddamn hand, had nowhere to fucking take her. All right? And at that point in my life, I wasn't finna spend no, 50 or 60 bucks on a hotel room. Fuck that shit. All right. Now I want not at that point in my life. I ain't have 60 bucks to throw away on a piece of ass. I'm sorry. And not right then. You heard I'm living with my auntie and I got $60 to throw away on some ass. Man, get the fuck out of here. All right. That was a little rough patch when I had lost my job or whatever, and I had got this little temp job. But being on that, guys, you just want to let the woman know that you know how to play your position. That's all you got to do with this right here. All right, guys. Now I had another patron supporter that wanted to know, when do you put women in your rotation? See, with me, the rotation ain't no lifetime achievement award. All right, the way you get your ass in is the same way you can get your ass out. Now, you definitely not going in my rotation before I fuck. You can forget that. All right. Now, being in my rotation comes with a few perks. All right. You get a nice meal, you know what I'm saying? You don't get the fucking shitty little Fridays, the little shit, box and shit. You get a nice meal, you get a 3-star. We don't do 5-star. You working your way there. You at the 3-star. You was at 1-star on the first date, and then the second day you went to the 2-star, and maybe I fucked, or maybe on the third date I invited you over and we cooked or whatever, we ordered a piece of something and I fucked. Whatever the case, man. Now if you've been, you're feminine and I can tell your interest is high, you acting feminine and shit like that, okay, I could put you in my fucking rotation. But it ain't never safe. Let me tell y'all guys something. Right now, from the get-go, I don't care if it's a girl in your rotation. I don't care if it's for a girl, if you guys purple pill and you doing a relationship, or even if you decide to get married. You have to always be willing to walk away from a woman. Always. Women are always going to do their little test. Always. All right? I just don't like when they do a shitload. Bitch, I don't need a test every fucking 5 minutes. I understand you gotta test me for my manhood. I get all that, but I don't need no fucking test every fucking 5 fucking minutes. All right. So the same way you got your ass in, it's the same way you get your ass out. All right. You always have to be willing to walk away. I know that ass is good. All right, guaranteed booty every fucking night, and so it can be a little hard to walk away, especially if you're a guy and ass don't come to you as easy or whatever. But it don't matter, guys. You have to have principle. That's what women respect. All right, and this is why women, when you don't kick their ass to the curb and let them come back, this is why a woman lose attraction, because it look like you ain't got nobody else that wants your ass. All right, you need to always carry yourself like, I got a bunch of women just waiting to replace your ass, and you do this by pulling back and letting them come back to you. All right, so my man said whenever he put a woman into his rotation, they start acting up. They start acting up because he probably treats his rotation just like some of you guys treat your relationships and your marriage as some fucking lifetime achievement award. Like, once you here, bitch, this ain't no fucking Hall of Fame. Like, once you in, you can't get your ass inducted out. No, all right, you earned this position, but this ain't no lifetime. I can kick your ass out. Always be willing to walk away, guys. Always, 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 always stand by your principle. I don't give a fuck if you ain't got but one bitch. All right, always have the balls to walk away. That's the only thing women respect. They don't respect you yelling. They don't respect you trying to hit them. None of that bullshit. Any of you guys that know about some women that been abused or whatever, them women don't start cowering down. They talk more. They talk more shit. All right. If you any of you guys seen that situation with like Tina Turner and shit, I know it's just a movie and shit, but she talk more shit. All right. The more he hit, like the more shit she talk. All right, guys. It does nothing. All right. It does nothing. Maybe she piped down for a second because you swole eye. And turn around 10 minutes later, she piping off again. That ain't how you earn a woman respect. You earn a woman respect by walking away. All right, guys? So that's the thing with that, guys. If a woman in your rotation and they start acting up, well, bitch, now you ain't in the rotation. All right? That's how that. But definitely not before you fuck. Definitely not before you fuck. That's when I put a woman in my rotation. Once I done fucked and I enjoy her company, because when you're in my rotation, it come with a little perks, all right? I enjoy your company. It ain't just a booty call. I enjoy your company. That means that when we hang out, I enjoy spending a date with you. I know some of you motherfuckers just savages and you just want booty calls or whatever the case may be. That's good for you. But I actually enjoy female companionship. All right, I don't want to be hanging around the house with a bunch of hairy-legged dudes drinking Budweisers, watching the Cubs game. All right, I actually enjoy going out having a romantic time with women and shit like that. I just don't like relationships, and I just don't fucking like for a woman to like 2 days in a row. Like if I be with a woman on Saturday, all right, Sunday morning time for your ass to go. All right, I don't like when 2 days in a row and all this stuff to get on my fucking nerves. All right, so that's the thing with that, guys. But getting back to the first point, guys. Why a woman tell you she has a boyfriend, it could be she doesn't have no interest in you, or she just want to let you know that we could fuck around, but you got to know how to play your position. First thing off the bat with playing your position is to let her know you cool with her contacting you whenever she free. All right, and I know all the beta males right now, they sitting there crying, you know, sad and shit, because I'm teaching you guys how to fuck they bitches. They'll be all right. Nobody give a fuck. All right, she'll dick her right, and she wouldn't be fucking around on you. All right, guys. So that's the situation with that. All right, guys. Like the video. Comment down below what you guys want to see next. Holla back.